Hello, Cancer. Hi, this is your love reading for August. And so this is randomly pulling out cards here. And this could relate to your love life, your relationships, and your family, okay, just to be aware of that. So whatever you can extract from this reading, that you feels resonant to you, personal to you. Okay, so let's have a look here for Cancer. That one wants to come out. So it's the Chariot card, and what I will do to begin with is to actually put down the cards first, and then we will actually read them. Okay, so we get the Seven of Staves, and we get the Page of Cups, and we get holding on to what you have. And this is August, don't forget, regards to love. Get the Emperor. So just move those little stones over there. We have the Emperor. And then we have somebody being quite sneaky. And we also get the Devil card here. And let's have a look here. So we may, somebody, again, I getting quite a lot of these people coming back from the past here in quite a few of my readings. Let's just move this slightly so you can actually see the cards. So yeah, I am actually picking these up, quite a lot with the August reading for a lot of signs. Okay, so because I say that because I've got the Five of Cups here, which is pertaining to the past. So I have the Chariot card. Well, the Chariot card is getting over the obstacles in your own life, I feel, the Chariot card, and doing this as fast as you can. I think when you've been through a very tricky, sticky situation, maybe a breakup or something like that, you just want to get your life back on track. With these cards here, these arrows, you want to get your life back on track, getting over these, with the Chariot card, over the obstacles. And do it as quickly as possible. The Page of Cups is either this is a child around you, or it's actually a person that's quite immature around you here, and you are, you're not going to risk being with this person again, because I get with this card is actually keeping a hold of what you've got. Okay, and keeping hold of what you've got is not taking any risks either with that card. I get the Emperor, so there is an Emperor here, a man who feels that although they've done this, and you have actually worked through this situation very kind of slowly and methodically to try to move on, this person still feels they're with you for some reason. They feel that, I feel they've done something quite sneaky as well behind your back. It seems like this person just has to, and I feel you're learning this about this person, and it's nothing new that they try all different tricks to hurt you as much as they can, whatever they can find, any trick in the book here to hurt you. I don't know why that person does that. I don't know why people do that. I think it's something to do with having to have control over somebody else, and if they can keep hurting somebody and upsetting them and causing them trauma, it makes them feel, it picks them up and makes them feel good. So and it's a path, it's an addiction. It's like, if I can just get one over on that person, if I can just get a one-upmanship, which proves that I am better than that person, it's a sickness in a way. And they're still doing it. They're still doing it. They're still being sneaky behind your back. Although you're not with them, they feel that they're still with you and they can still play this game. It's sickness. It is something like narcissism or something like that. But they're still doing it, although you've decided, no, I don't want this, and I don't want this strange, weird, sick person. And but they're still doing it behind your back. They're still telling tales about you. They're still smearing your name. I get the devil card here. They're totally, utterly toxic and poisonous. So it could be, I don't know why I'm getting this is coming through. It could be your belongings or something like that, something that belongs to you, which they are withholding just to be spiteful. It could even be a father or a mother, okay? That's... Sorry about that, got interrupted there. This also could be a family member that just can't seem to stop doing this. It's like having some kind, it's like, I don't know if anybody can explain this in the comments section, please do. It's like seeing you hurt makes them feel more powerful, and doing these sneaky deeds, they need to get their head sorted out, basically. That's what I get here. So that's what I get here, because this card here is being sneaky. Whatever they can do to destroy you, yeah, destroy you, and whatever they can do to stop you succeeding. And this is toxicity, total toxicity. They would do it to anyone, actually, not just you. It's just unfortunate that you have got in this person's way. And there is a culture of toxic narcissists at the moment, whatever kind of level they are. They just have to trash everybody else around them to make themselves look good. And this is what this is. They need to go and get therapy to understand why they need to tear people down. And, you know, I feel there's this culture where people are just, you know, this is the way it is if you want to succeed. Okay, so let's put another layer on this to see where this goes. Okay, let's get another layer going on this to see where this goes. I don't know why I picked this deck up, but this seemed to wanted to come into this equation. So let's have a look here with this deck. What's going on here for Cancer? Somebody's using something against you, that's for sure, whether it's emotional or whether it's belongings or whether it's material here. So I get the Eight of Swords, and you did feel trapped with this person. You felt trapped, whatever that may be, Cancer. You are the lady, and they know it. They know that you are the lady. They know that you are respectable. They know that you would not hurt anyone. They know that you would do anything for anyone, but they just can't help themselves. They've just got to prove. And this has left you kind of sitting on the fence with this, because this is like a payback too. Somebody has maybe because you being alone is a payback to them, because they don't, I feel you may have, having you there as the scapegoat to take all the trash instead of them, it may, you know, it's like, well, if I don't put this on you, it will come my way, kind of thing. And that's how they see it. That's how they see it. I don't know what, if there's a saying for that, but I get like, if I pass this on to you, then I will not feel this. And I do get the King of Wands here, the King of Wands. I feel you got so used to this because you were trapped in this situation possibly in the past, that you got so used to this that you just kind of say, oh, not this again, you know, oh, this person is pushing their baggage onto me. And it's like they've got away with this. They've got away with this behavior because either you've enabled it or people in their family enabled this for a long, long time, and now they feel this is part of who they are. And they may have not even been parented properly, you know, to say what's good and what's bad. So although you have moved on, I feel that you've moved on, or you're trying to move on from this person here, they still feel that they are part of your life. They won't, you know, they see you as like the Princess of Wands, a go-getter, out there, dynamic, can make things happen. With the Princess of Wands, they see this, that you're like this, and because you are like this, they want to have the power over you, because they want a slice of this. They want this, a slice of your you being, you know, dynamic and successful, and they want a slice of this. So this is why they want the power over you. And they want the power over you by playing like the Magician and the Devil card together. Wow. That's total toxicity, mind games, playing, okay, a player. So you don't realize that you were dealing with a player. And this player, and this could even be a family member. You didn't realize that you were playing with a mind-bending game of chess with this person who did this to have power over you. It's like when you went left, they went right. Why? Because you're very nurturing and you're very loving, and they don't want to lose you. And this is what this is. This is the bottom line here. You're thinking, why did they do that? Why did they play these games and mind games? You know, why didn't they just be transparent and be authentic and be who they are? Why did they have to play this awful game? Well, they did it because you were outgoing. You had, you know, you were successful. They wanted power over that. And they knew that you were very kind of caring and nurturing, and they wanted to take that over, and they wanted to keep it all to themselves. That's why they did this, and that's why they continue to do this, because they're never going to replace you. They're never going to find someone like you, and they're not going to be able to replace you, whether that's a parent, and you're the daughter who has been giving and giving and giving, and they didn't appreciate, or they showed that they were jealous and they didn't appreciate it, or whoever this is, an ex-lover, an ex-partner, or even your husband has treated you like this over the years. But I do get that you don't want any more of this, okay? You've decided to walk away from this. If you are single, you have walked away from this. And you know what it's like to be played with and using mind games against you. You know exactly how that feels, okay? But this person's not given up on you, and they feel that you're just having a break from them, and they've not given up on you, but they're still smearing your name because they're trying to still have this control over you. By smearing your name, they've got control over you. So they have control over you. If they've got control over you, which you will work this out in the end, you'll say, why are you doing this? Why are you playing these games? And I can't take anymore. And the reason why people play these sly kind of games is because they want to control you, either control you to keep you beneath them, or control you from leaving them, or controlling you because they want you for them. They want to learn from you, they want to extract from you, they want you as a best friend or something like that, so they can, you know, they may even say to you, can we stay friends? Because they just want to extract from you whatever they can. Okay, I'm not very good without you, and I need you as a friend to teach me, to keep me stable and keep me down this road of you know, teaching me what's good and helping me. I've never had that in my life before. You're the first person that's ever cared for me. I don't know how to deal with this. So there's all this involved too. So let's have a look at the Good Tarot and see what the Good Tarot's got to say here. Pulling it out very randomly from the Good Tarot. Pulling out very randomly from the Good Tarot. Let's have a look. Yeah, the Hermit card. There's definitely a breakup or a separation here happening in the first kind of or before, even before August, okay? And I feel you've found your happiness, the Sun card. You've found yourself again, and you've realised, you've looked into this, you may have done some studying on narcissism or something, and you've realised what's been happening to you. And this was just all a mystery to you before, but you had your gut feeling telling you that there was something amiss here. And this is what this is. You didn't realise that there were people out there that actually just played games, and they saw that as love, and did this to control. And I get here the Six of Air, and the Six of Air is this King of Wands here. This King of Wands, I feel you are very kind of mindful, you're wiser to this person, and you are moving into calmer waters. You see, you had the storm in the past there with the black clouds, as you can see, and you're moving into lovely calmer waters, if you look at that depiction there. And this looks good, because I think you've awakened, should I say, to this game. It's a game, okay? It's a secret game that some people play, that they don't realize that you don't understand the game, but you do now, okay? And I feel that, you know, this person has still not accepted the Seven of Earth, that this game's over. The game is over. Because this card is, don't be afraid to speak out to this person, like, you know, this is over, the game's over. It's over a long time ago. You started this game, you took this game and you ran with it, kind of thing. And the Four of Wands is introspection and contemplation. and disappointment in how they treated you and how they just used you as some kind of pawn. Here, this can actually extend to your upbringing too. The reason why you met this trickster is because of your upbringing. You had a father like this who also played this game, made you cry, wanted to see you unhappy, and that was a way of controlling you. And this, you know, that goes back generations with girls, by the way, is that, you know, to control a child by making them cry all the time, a girl especially, that was a way to weaken them, to keep breaking them as girls so they would comply, to keep on making them cry every single day so they lose their strength to say, okay, I'll just give in. So we have also this culture of this. So you may have had this growing up, not wondering, why on earth did I cry every single day? And then you've got this as you're accepting this behavior from someone else as an adult. You're allowing this person in a way to abuse you. But this person, there is love here, and this person is saying that this is love. Okay, it's not love. Okay, this is not love. The magician, the devil, and that person is saying that this is love. It's not love. They may have been brought up like this too, that this is love, to treat their partners like this, but it's not love. It's their form of love, which is abusive. I think you, in August, you are going to look at new ideas, new projects, okay, and acting upon these new ideas. I think at one point you would have waited for this person also to have an agreement to where you want to go in the future, but now this is something that you are going to begin on your own, okay? Because I did get the nurturing card. You know that you're very nurturing. You know that you have a loving soul, and you know that you deserve better than this, okay? Now that is the first. Goodness me, guys, this is intense, this reading. So what I want to look at here, I'm going to put another layer on top of this. Is there somebody else coming in for you? But is this just awakening to this in August? Awakening to, wow, it's like a light bulb moment, you know, it's like, oh my God, I've allowed this person to do this. And I enabled this. Did I really enable this? Kind of thing. So I'm going to use my little tiny deck here. Is this somebody coming in for you? Or is this just like an awakening? Okay. Is there somebody else coming in for you? For people who are single? Or is this just an awakening for you? If you're married, I get justice. I feel that you're angry and you want justice. You're very angry. Some people will be so frustrated and angry that I've dealt with this for many years, and I'm angry, I want justice, how dare you, kind of thing. So I do get the Sun card and the new beginning with the Ace of Rods. The Sun card is you want a new beginning, and you're finding this new beginning is making you happier. It's just maintaining this new beginning, okay? And you don't want to be the Fool anymore. And this Fool is starting another journey. Okay, the Fool card. And, you know, being the Fool actually can make you very vulnerable when you decide to take this new journey. You feel like the Fool. You feel like the Fool. but you're heading towards success. After the storms here, you're going to be meeting the calmness of the seas. And again, I get that card. This person is still playing tricks on you. They're still playing tricks on you. And again, I get the Emperor. Wow, same cards. And I get the Empress. They want to come back to you. And I do get this. They want to return. They've realized that the gig is up here. And they've realized that you know you're so much happier out of the grips of their control. They want to return. But I do feel there's somebody else for you, because I get the King of Swords. I feel just as they want to return and rekindle, come love bombing you again, preparing to return, with the same cycle, by the way. This person will blame this all onto you. There's this other person that's coming in here, which is a new man, which is the King of Swords. So you're going to, because that lady is facing that man, okay? Although her shoulder is pointing towards this man here. And that this guy, I'll show you close up. She is, you know, her shoulder, her arm is pointing towards this guy. And this guy is looking at her. So I feel that there's more of an interest of this new man than there is this old man here who played this game. So this is what's going on in August. There's a potential lover here. And I feel this person is walking in the second half of August. We'll say to you something like, would you like to meet up? Would you like to go out? Start talking to this person. I feel you've got quite a bit in common. As for this person, still feels that they are your partner, and they're not, okay. If you're still in a relationship, you're tired of the way this person has treated you. There is maybe a second choice here. There's an awakening of this. It's your choice whether you do go towards this person. There is an opportunity to do that, okay, in August. And I think if you're not happy in this marriage or this relationship, I think you're open to meet someone else. And because you're tired of this whole thing, but this person still is hanging around here. They're still playing tricks on you because they are so used to this now, this game, they can't give it up. But I feel that you're moving on towards your success. And it says here your success here because it also goes that way too. Your success is this new man, okay? And this other person made you look the fool too, because it does crisscross. They always made you look stupid and the fool. And I also get the new beginning here with this man here. This man wants a new beginning with you. But there's the Justice card opposite the sneaky card here. That's the sneaky card. They've been sneaky and they know it. And the Justice card. This is your justice, is that they played this game. The gig is up now. And I don't care how long you've been with this person, or if this is a person in the past here and you're single, this person wants to come back. But there's a new person here, a new man coming in on the horizon in August, okay. So on speaking terms, I feel, just speaking terms, because this is going right to like the end of August, okay. on speaking terms. So let's put another layer here for this. So there's somebody coming in, there is success, you're going to get to the bottom of why you felt like you did in this relationship or past relationship or marriage that you're in here. You will get to the bottom of this. You'll dig out the roots. Oh yeah, look at that, a new vitality. And these are oracle cards, so I'm just going to put these on top. And changing your focus from this other person, because once you find that new vitality, that new interest, that excitement and passion for life again, and you realize and you awaken to what caused this in the past, of course you're going to change your focus. Of course you're going to go with what's going to work for you, okay? And you're going to actually manifest this. You're going to manifest a happier situation, and you could win or lose at this, okay? You could win, and you don't care. You don't care if you could win or lose, you know. I could win or lose, and you may be sitting on the fence over this. What should I do? I don't, you know, I don't want to let something go that, although it was, you know, mind games and mind bending, and it was still some kind of security, and actually go for this other thing that I don't have any history with, that it's absolutely fresh, that it's sometimes we hold on to a comfortable pair of shoes because that makes us feel secure. But I feel that you are willing to, well, I could win or lose at this. If I go back to that situation, I'm just going to lose because I've worked so hard to move away from this, or you are moving away from this chess game slowly but surely, but this person's catching up with you to bring you back. This person knows that by now you're thinking, if you've split or separated, they're thinking by now there must be somebody else on the scene, and they're a bit concerned. But they are sneaking around behind your back here too. They don't care about that, but they also don't want to lose this dynamic with you. So let's have a look at the pendulum, Cancer. Now, it's not necessarily, if you're in a marriage, this may just be awakening to you that, wow, I've just kind of woken up to this person as being like this, and it's all about control. I didn't realize, but I do now. If you know, and all the other situations, if you're single, separated, this person wants to remain with you, or this person wants to, there may be arguments too if it's a partnership or marriage. You may actually say, you actually controlled me. You played a mind game on me. And why did you do that? There may be lots of questions, okay. So let's have a look at this. If this person is single, is this person going to meet somebody else in August? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, there's somebody else coming in. And let's see, is this a potential new relationship, or is it casual? Do they want this new person? Does this new person want a relationship? Yes or no? Does this person want a relationship? Are they looking for a relationship? Yes, they are. Okay, so I get here this new person coming in within, you know, who I feel it's genuine, because I get like they're going to get to know you through your passions and interests, not because of, and this is a big warning, don't get involved with somebody who's just sexually, just purely sexually, lustfully attracted to you. If they show that they're interested in you as a person, or want to get to know your passions, what it is that you love, what it is that you could share together, then that's a potential for a relationship. Okay. And I feel this is what this is. This person is really interested in you, and your dreams, your passions. This other person didn't care about your dreams or your passions. They couldn't give a damn about your dreams or your passions. They actually negated and invalidated your dreams and passions. This situation here, this person is looking for a long-term partner, and they are going to be asking questions about what's your interests. You could win or lose, but I feel you're going to manifest this. Okay, so let's pull out some divine cards here. I feel we've got straight onto your August reading for love, which is somebody new coming in. There's somebody, a potential lover here, or somebody who's interested in you. Okay, whether you are married, single, divorced here, but you've still got the ex lurking in the background. Some of you, not all of you. Okay. Yeah, I get divine abundance. I don't need to explain. I feel this is your karma. I feel you deserve this. The universe is going to send you abundance and going to send you someone here. And this is your path. You know, this is your spiritual path, not somebody else's path to manipulate you and mold you into something to serve them. This is your spiritual path. And whoever comes in your life next has to know that, okay? And this is the right action to take. This is saying this is absolutely the right action to take here. And you are going to sacrifice one thing for another. Wow, so that's your reading. Okay, Cancer. Many layers to this, you know, awakening to this game, awakening to, did you really, some of you, it may be the first time you recognize, did you really control me just by these subtle kind of things? Did you really try to control me? And because this is, I belong to you, like some kind of possession. Yeah, I get this person from the past was more interested in their passions about politics or sports or things like that. They were not interested in anything that you were interested in, or negated it, or twisted it even, or said, well, you know, I know that you like renovating, but, you know, just very subtly taking away your passions and dreams. I know that you like renovating properties and, you know, putting your stamp on it, but wouldn't it be better if we just went minimal and just decorated instead of moving into somewhere that needs total renovation? What about if we just did a blank canvas here? And whatever your dreams may be, you may have dreamt of being in a farmhouse that needed renovating or something like this. This other person, whatever it was, it doesn't matter what it was, this person would bend your brain. And what that is is trying to control you subtly to go with their will. And they're going to be so threatened that this other person's coming in who's actually interested in your dreams and who you are and what your passions are, because they try to twist that. Okay, that's your reading. Okay, if this resonates with you, and please comment in the comment section down below and share with the community how this transpired for you. Also, if it's resonated and you'd like your own personal reading, I have a booking site in the description box at the bottom where you can book a reading, but give me a couple of days before you do book, and I can do a reading like this for you on Zoom chat, or I want a face-to-face reading. If you would like to buy me, excuse me, a pot of tea, that would be brilliant, okay, to support my channel. And please like, please share, and please subscribe. There's one little thing you could do for me. If you share this channel with at least 2 other platforms that you may have, Facebook, Twitter, and help my channel grow. And also, if you do subscribe, it'd be really lovely to know where you come from, and just say, I'm from such and such and I subscribe because, okay, because. That would be great. I love to read things like that, and I read every one of my comments, okay. I'm going to send you lots of love, lots of blessings, and I'm going to surround you with protective love, okay. And I will see you for September reading, okay. And bye for now. Bye bye.